Hello, I'm Ricky Levon, author of the book Work for the Lord is With You. In this video, I'll read the questions from Lesson 4 of the book. I'll make sure to have some pausing, but it'll probably be best to have a pen and paper or a blank Word document to write your notes on the computer or tablet. Or of course, if you have the book, then of course you can just follow along from there. Now, nevertheless, however you decide to study this lesson, just make sure of getting the book, if you don't have it already, so you can transfer these answers and get the whole experience of the biblical book of Haggai. Lesson 4 is titled, I'm Doing It My Way. The main scripture for this particular lesson is Haggai chapter 1, verses 1 through 2. Question 1. Earlier in this book, we've studied the importance of working hard and how God commanded his people to rebuild the temple and the city. After the Lord's people went back to Jerusalem, who was the king of the Persians and what prophet did God decide to use as his spokesperson? That comes from Haggai chapter 1, verse 1. Question 2. The Lord made a call for his people to return during the reign of King Cyrus officially. Nevertheless, approximately 8 to 10 years later, the Lord spoke with his people. For context, read the scriptures below and list the issues in Daniel's prayer. This is in Daniel chapter 9, verses 1 through 19. Question 3. Sometimes we often view the church or religious organization as perfect in modern day society. However, there can be difficulties even within a group of people focusing on loving the Lord. How can the prayer of Daniel, as read from question 2, apply to aspects of the modern day church and society? Question 4. On a personal level, what are issues, problems, addictions, or sins do you want to ask God for help? Question 5. What did the Lord say that the Israelites claimed? This is found in Haggai chapter 1, verse 2. Question 6. God allowed his people to leave exile and start a brand new life in their homeland. He gave a message to the ruling king to rebuild his house and, of course, the city. Then God gave them time to work. Why do you believe the people said what was listed in the previous question? Question 7. In what ways can we get the Lord's message confused and proceed to do our own thing? Question 8. Paul gave a warning regarding those who knew God but decided to do their own thing. How does Paul characterize these people? That's found in Romans chapter 1, verses 21 through 22. Question 9. What did the people do to the image of God? This is found in Romans chapter 1, verses 23. Question 10. Because of how the people conducted themselves, what did God do? And list some of their behaviors. This is found in Romans chapter 1, verses 24 through 32. And question 11. Not all people who decide to go against God's will are as bad as those listed in the first chapter of Romans. Nevertheless, what lessons can we learn while obeying God and following his commands compared to our own? Thank you once again for your support. I hope you have a great day and make sure to go out and get Work for the Lord is With You today.